Listen, let me put this over here. Listen. Some people don't hate the gun. They hate who they think owns it. People don't hate the Micro Draco for just one reason. It's sort of like a pileup of things mixed with, the internet gun culture takes. What's up, y'all? It's Vaughn, the gun guy. Today we're talking about one of the most hated, clowned, and misunderstood firearms till this day. Before we start the video, only way to help this channel out is to like the video and comment on the video. If you're new, subscribe to the channel, bro. The Micro Draco. If you ever posted one, owned one, or even mentioned it, you already know somebody in the comments is gonna say that thing is useless. It's just a range toy. Or why not just buy a real AK? So today we're breaking it all down, bro. Why people hate it, what's valid criticism, and what's straight up internet nonsense. And why does the Micro Draco still have a loyal following? Let's get into it. Alright, first, let's set the record straight. The Micro Draco is a compact AK pattern with a very short barrel. It's not pretending to be a precision rifle. It's not. Or even a duty weapon. Or a long range setup. It's just not, bro. But the problem is people judge it like it's supposed to be one. Why is you doing that? That's the root to most of the hate for the Micro Draco. The Micro Draco is for compactness, simplicity, and just raw AK reliability in the smallest package possible. So once you understand that, a lot of the criticism it falls apart. Let me clear this weapon for y'all. Alright, so look, let's get one of the biggest complaints out the way first. Yes, the Micro Draco is extremely loud. I'm talking massive fireballs, heavy concussion. Boom, I'm talking boom. Literally, everybody at the range is gonna feel this thing go off. When people shoot this once, like when people shoot this for the first time, most of their first words is, "Oh no, I can't do that. It's unbearable. It got an unbearable sound, an unbearable feeling." I like it though. It give people something to talk about. If they don't like you, shit, they can't like you no less. So why not? Here's the truth. They not wrong. A short barrel with a full rifle cartridge is gonna be violent. That's physics, bro, not a design flaw. But here's a question nobody is asking. Why are we acting surprised? Nobody complains about the Hellcat being snappy. Nobody's throwing a fit on how the 357 snub noses kick like a bull. So yeah, compact guns come with trade-offs, bro. So yeah, the Micro Draco isn't loud because it's bad. It's loud because it's short and powerful. All right, another big one. You can't hit anything with the Micro Draco. Context matters. You're dealing with a short barrel, a crazy short sight radius, and it does not come with a brace or a stock from factory. So if you're expecting 200-yard precision, that's on you, bro. It will come sort of looking like this. But I'm pretty sure they got the option now where you can go, throw a brace on it. I threw a brace on mine. And I know a lot of people gonna jump in the comments and ask what brace this is, because y'all keep commenting on my last video. This is the SB Tactical AKTF pistol brace. It slide right up under the grip. You don't have to bolt it to the trunnion or nothing. Slide right up under the grip. Once you loosen up the grip, slide it right up under there. Tighten that thing back up, bro. At close to moderate distances, the Micro Draco is perfectly capable, bro. But I know y'all still gonna compare it to full-size AKs, AR rifles. Y'all compare Micro Dracos to these, bro. Why did you compare a Micro Draco to a full-size rifle? That's not a fair comparison, bro. It's not. And you know it's not. Different tools, different purposes. Now, we can get into the ballistic nerd argument. Most of the things you're gonna hear is, 7.62 by 39 needs a larger barrel. Lose velocity. You get a crazy reduced performance out of the Micro Draco. Yeah, it's all true. It's all true. Yeah. But here's the thing that does not make it useless. Plenty of defensive and practical firearms sacrifice velocity for size, maneuverability, or concealability. You don't really hear it, but you hear it sometimes. You don't hear short ARs are useless. Like, when I post this, people don't say, "Oh, that's useless." It don't get the same hate that the Micro Draco get. I don't get it. Is it because it have sights, or you can throw a red dot on it, or I don't get it. It don't get the same hate that the Micro Draco get. What is it? So, out the box, the Micro Draco is not the most comfortable thing in the world. Let's just be honest. No stock, compact, shitty grip, and muzzle rise is real. The muzzle rise is real. And that turns a lot of shooters off immediately. But this is a platform meant to be configured. Once you set it up properly, it improves dramatically. And really, all you need is a brace. And you gotta know how to shoot. I'm not saying you gotta know how to shoot a Draco. You have to know how to shoot. That's it. You have to know how to line these sights up. Most people judge it in its raw form. No stock, you done shot one mag, then you go home and go straight to the internet like, this thing is trash. No, it's not. You just didn't understand what you was buying. And a lot of y'all buy into the hype. Look, this one cracks me up. Why is range toy treated like an insult? Not every gun needs to be duty rated, tactical approved, military adopted. Bruh, some guns do exist to be fun. I don't know if y'all get that. Y'all be so uptight about the Micro Draco. Some guns are meant to be fun. It's an interesting package, and it's different. A lot of y'all, y'all talk about all the rappers talk about the Dracos. If you hate rap so much, why are you listening to the shit? The Micro Draco is fun as hell. It is. And for a lot of gun owners, that's enough. And I want to say a lot of gun owners forget that enjoyment is a valid reason to own something. I'm not even talking about the Draco, but we talking about the Draco, but this is not just for the Draco. Enjoyment is a valid reason to own something. All right, so look, let's talk about the real reason people hate the Micro Draco. The Micro Draco has a culture image, music videos, social media, memes, all that, hood videos, all these ghetto rappers, all these, and that's just what it is. It got a cultural image. And because of that, certain people, a lot of people dismiss it. Let me put this right here. Some people don't hate the gun. They hate who they think owns it. Think about that. Once a firearm get a certain image, tactical purists, turn their nose up in the air like little girls. That's really where a lot of the hate come from. But despite all the hate, Micro Dracos is, still getting took off the shelves and placed in legal, law-abiding citizens' hands every day. To some people, this is their dream gun. It's reliable, it's compact, it's intimidating, and it has AK DNA. It's not a precision rifle. It's not a duty AK. It's not meant for long-range work. It's a reliable AK pistol built for close-range use, fun, and style. You can't lie and say this don't got style, bro. So, if you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Do you love the Micro Draco? Or do you think it's overrated? I'll catch y'all in the next one. We out.